there's been several occasions where he's gotten us through a tough stretch, a period and a half, a whole game. And I don't think tonight was that case, but he was really, really good. So that was a great season for him, and if we're gonna go somewhere great this spring, we're gonna need a great effort from him for sure.
Are you at all nervous when Smitty goes out there to check on him?
Yeah. I mean, I can't say what it was, but you fear the worst when you see that kind of look on his face, and he's kind of in an awkward position. So thankfully he was able to get through it, and I don't think it's going to be anything serious.
It didn't look like a game between two teams that had played like 22 hours earlier. There was a lot of speed out there, and that couldn't have been easy for you guys to deal with the wheels that they have.
Yeah, they got guys that can really motor. They're a lot different than they were even just probably 3 years ago. They're a lot younger and play a speed game now. So it was a fast game for sure. They're good at that. They stretch out the ice, and then they come with underneath speed, big time speed at their centers. And I thought we checked well for the most part all night. Just kind of, we gave up some ground, but then we kind of held our ground at the blue line, and deflected them to the outside, forced them to dump a lot of pucks, and then we were skating pretty well too. I thought we came out of our end pretty well and were able to get some entries, some pressure, and offensively did some good things with the puck.
What does it say about you guys to be able to go on the road, play 3 and 4 against these teams, and come out with 5 out of 6 points?
They're huge games. Not only obviously for us in the position that we're in, we're pushing, trying to get in here, and but these teams are too. So that you're getting maximum effort out of every team we play now, the rest of the way. So this is I won't say it's like playoff hockey, but it's the closest thing you're going to get to it in the regular season, and it's big time desperation level from everybody. So it's we're rising to the challenge right now. That's a good road trip, 5 out of 6 points against teams that are desperate. So maybe Montreal isn't as desperate as the other ones, but big road trip.
Very few days ago talked about the idea of managing a game and how sometimes suffocating a team could be just as good as hanging a couple more goals on. Has that been kind of a process with this group?
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to keep pushing and keep forechecking or keep offensive pressure up. That'd be ideal, but it's just managing. A lot of times is what kind of pressure do you have? Sometimes you just gotta pull up and take away the dangerous play, and you gotta be good without the puck for a little while to kind of get you through a stretch until you can just manage the situation. That for a while there in the third, we must have had 5 icings in a row, but they weren't really getting anything. But it could have felt like that. We were really in trouble because we had a bunch of faceoffs in our zone, but we were all in control of the situation. So things like that, you get through it, and you have to be able to play without the puck for stretches.